Yes.
That is, terrorists carry out their activities with a specific objective in their mind. Right now, if the objective in their mind was that the Home Minister is likely to come to Pune, if the new Home Minister has taken, they would like to give a signal that they are alive and kicking, they are available right in the state and they can strike, then this is a limited message that they are giving, which they have conveyed. Now, they could have a thing that we are going to do the depredations of a much serious nature, if that is conveying a different type of a message. Now, here in this particular case, I think we should get their message and respond to that message.
Yeah.
Right? Decisively telling that is, we are going to investigate and take action against those people. And dismissing it or diluting it or giving an impression that probably it could be a miscreant thing, that could be a pranksters, it could be just as this thing, I think that would be completely wrong. No.
Yes, I agree. I agree entirely with Ajit.
Synchronize this thing at 5 places in a small geographical area. It is a group which has got the access. It's not that, incidentally, whatever are the connections that go in making an IED is not a simple job. When you are connecting the main charge with the detonator with the power supply, with the battery, this thing. Now, this is exactly the same technology that you require for a bigger blast. In a bigger blast, you have got a larger quantity of ordnance for a commercial grade explosive and probably some.
Can I just come in 1 minute?
Yes, General Banerjee, go on.
Yes, you know, an explosion like this has 3 components. Explosive like this, it has a detonation system which must be powered, and explosives that will give the explosion, and third are the pellets, bullets or whatever that will actually inflict the damage. Now, apparently the quantity of explosives used in this particular case was limited, but apart from that, it has all the ingredients of a bomb. Yes, much more time is required for terrorists to plan a major attack. Large quantities of explosives have to be moved from one part of the country to another, located, and then of course placed at the particular target area, etc. So therefore, it is quite apparent that this was a terrorist attack planned at short notice.
This is
now, what was the purpose behind it?
Yes,
now, it's true.
I totally agree with
we can only speculate as of now.
No, but the manner with which, General Banerjee, the degree to which these are simultaneous blasts, for many viewers are saying today that's what they are most concerned about. You have 4 blasts within a 1 kilometer area. This completely exposes the incompetence of the police and the state administration in monitoring the spread of terror right under their nose. Independence Day is round the corner. The police should have been on high alert. They have been completely exposed. And I think Tehseen Poonawalla, you know, your defense of this whole mischief theory is something that these are words that you're going to have to eat again. Because this is causing so much anger. You have serial blasts, and the police commissioner dismisses this as mischief. Shaina and I don't want to make it political, but quickly, you know this part of Pune as well, don't you?
Absolutely. Now, this is not just the heart of Pune, but also how much do the people of Pune need to tolerate? You have a German bakery.
Yes.
You think that this is a lesson learned. The police will have its act in place. The intelligence will become proactive. You will make sure that the state government performs. A non-performing central government will perform. But the point is, this is a systematic failure. You have the central government, the state government, the police, the intelligence, all to blame. And along with that, when you have the police commissioner come out and say stay calm and that this is not something major, I think is the wrong signal. In fact, he should go out and appeal to every
I think the police commissioner needs to come out and explain to the people of Pune the entire.
Who are the locals who have given some kind of a lead?
It's a crying shame.
It's everyone who needs to participate.
It's a crying shame to call it mischief.
And this is not mischief. This is terrorism.
You know, if you tomorrow you are going to say, Tehseen, that by the way, we're very sorry, but some terrorists got mischievous. I mean, this is so annoying.
What did you say?
No, if tomorrow you could go ahead and say that yet this is mischief by terrorists. I think this is
low intensity.
Casual
attitude. Nothing can be more.
Everyone very peacefully.
Yes, go ahead, Tehseen. Go on.
Arnab, now let me talk what I have. Arnab, if I can please now make my point, since you've got me on the show. Yeah, the point that I would like to make is, first of all, I am not here. I'm not going to defend what the police commissioner said, but he does have real-time information and he does have ground information. Second of all, the NIA has been rushed to investigate. I think right now when this bomb blast has happened, we should not be dissecting it right away on a TV channel.
I am talking about law and order and policing. I mean, come on here. You know, don't
information.
One
Law
second.
and
We have
order.
every right to ask because the wrong
Of course
statement
you
has
do.
been made.
Of course you do.
China is coming. China,
Law and order,
Please let me
safety
finish.
and security. If you don't raise these
Let me
questions
finish
just
my
now, if
point
you
of
don't
view.
raise these questions about the NIA just now, what are we going to do? Are we just going to be silent spectators to any kind of terror activity? And every time there is a terror attack, we feel that this is the last time. We've learned, we've got our systems in place, we're getting our act together, and every time you see it again. And this is not about low intensity or high intensity or how many casualties or how many not, or to stay, you know, very complacent or not. The point is that if you have sporadic bomb blasts like this,
Of course.
in the heart of Pune and in 7 minutes, isn't there a huge question that needs to be raised?
Certainly
Where
there
are
is.
we as a state going?
Nobody-
Why is it that you have these?
Arnab, listen, I need to get my word in. You cannot keep interrupting me this way. I'm sorry.
No, this is...
Please let me finish what I have to say, then you can raise your points. Now, once
this is not sabotage. They've
that
seen the light.
NIA has,
Continue.
I'm sorry?
I'm saying this is not
Yeah,
sabotage.
now
The lights went off on their own, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now that the NIA has gone, I think we must wait for the NIA to immediately investigate and to give us a report.
Yeah.
What the police commissioner has said is based on prima facie of the information he has
I'm
on
sorry,
the ground, which none
but
of us sitting in the TV
that's a
channels
very-
or
that's a-
studios have. But Arnab, the larger question, and permit me to raise the larger question right now is, what is important after what happened after 9/11 and what the US did is they wanted an agency that coordinates with the various intelligence gathering agencies.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
26/11, we saw various legislative changes and we saw that
Oh,
the
come
NIA
on.
is formed. After which
Now
it is
you-
now
now
today
you
that
want
the
to make-
NCTC, please
Mr.
let me
Doval.
finish Arnab, the NCTC has to now play the role which can now today gather information and can coordinate with various intelligence agencies. The face of terrorism today has changed.
don't have
a
an
terrorist
NCTC.
activity can be planned in one state. Arnab, please let me finish. A terrorist attack can today be planned in one state and today can be executed
Look
in
at
another
those-
state. While you have national parties like the BJP raising the bogey of federalism, it is these parties that are blocking the NCTC.
I'm sorry,
which
I'm
will
not
help
going to
us
allow
in
politics
real-time
tonight,
information
Tessie.
gathering.
I am not going to allow politics
is not
tonight on this
making
program.
political.
Terror
I have
attacks
not
in any
allowed
of our
politics.
states. We
Point.
drop the
Where's the point?
Where's
Where
the
is the-
question of BJP?
Where is the
Where is the
Come on,
question of BJP? Are we raising the question of Congress?
Ajit Doval raised his hand. I go across to him. I will not allow this
Yes.
to be politicized, but I will certainly, I will
No one
certainly,
is making this
I
political.
will certainly say.
Merits of the issue.
One
no,
minute,
this
one
is not about
minute,
making
one
it
minute,
political.
Tessie,
I'm sorry.
please, 1 minute. Look at those pictures there, ladies and gentlemen, of that policeman, with bare hands out there. This is our security infrastructure today. Policemen with bare hands are dismantling things, looking for evidence. This is the police infrastructure that we have today. The question to ask is how many attacks have taken place?
I agree on
How
that
many laws have been fought politically? How many laws have been prevented from being implemented? How much politics has been done in the name of differences of approach in fighting terror? How many cases have been left unsolved till this point of time? Not just about mischief.
How many are
terror
yet to be
cases?
arrested?
How many people are yet to be arrested, and how many of those arrested have been let off? Mr. Doval,
I just want
this
to
should
make
be
a
a
small
wake-up
point.
call.
Arnab, why don't you have a debate tomorrow?
Mr.
I
Doval,
just have a
please.
very small point to make.
Mr. Doval.
Yes.
Yes. You know, these premature statements do a lot of damage. Within 24 hours of 26/11, the Bombay police said that there is no local involved categorically,
Yeah.
even when no proper investigation had been done. This line continued even at the central level for more than a year and a half. When Abu Jindal or Jihadin Ansari was sitting in Karachi and masterminding the whole thing. Even when the interrogation of Headley was done, the local contacts in Bombay were not asked for. That where did they take the shelter? Which are the places that they had been, who had been giving them this thing? Now this is the approach, which is a very, very mistaken approach. You try to be on the denial mode. You try to fudge the facts. Do not deal it with professionally, and thereby give them first a space, and then regret it, and then overreact to that.
Okay, gentlemen,
And I think
we are going to follow it.
In anybody
We will follow this up because I think
it is a terror attack.
it is the time has come for a big national debate on how we will fight terror. That is what we need. And should Mr. Chidambaram have been asked to leave the Home Ministry and go to another ministry when his own agenda was not complete? He may be a performing minister, but did Home Ministry need him any less? That's also a question to ask. We are breaking up only because, we extended the news hour tonight for want of time. And on the other side, as I thank my guests,